Disclaimer. The following program is a shit show, and unfortunately, it's only going to get worse. This program is not intended for children, as this program will be filled with foul language, poking fun at everyone and everything. We can't help the ridiculous things that come out of our mouths, and no one and nothing is off limits for us. No need to send us hateful comments or emails, we already know we're assholes. Plus, we won't read them anyways. If you are easily offended, please do not listen to this program. We highly encourage you to tune into a duller, less awe-inspiring program. Be prepared to be educated by the uneducated. With that said, please enjoy the show, God save us all, and please don't sue us.
Budweiser. You remember the frogs?
I know, the old commercials are the
They had
best.
good commercials.
I know, they don't make commercials like they used to. And if you look at some of the old commercials, you wonder, how did they get away with it? Because some of them are pretty racist. So that's, you know, they got away with a murder in those days.
Remember the Pepsi commercial? And it was the "What is love?" and everybody had to do the head thing.
Oh, yeah. It was like a night at the Roxbury type.
Mm-hmm.
There was one commercial. I don't remember if it was for a pager. It was something to do with, like, I don't even know if it was for a cell phone, to be quite honest. But it was where the guy picks up the hot chick for the date, and she gets in the car. And then as he's walking around the car, she just rips him. And then he gets in the car and he goes, "Oh, did you meet so-and-so?" And there was a friend in the back seat.
No.
She's all...
No.
I don't remember what the commercial was for, but I just remember the actual commercial because I thought it was the funniest shit. So ever since then, I would always look. And
Checking
not
back
that I was going to fart because I'm like, what if it smells too? Like, you're brave. She was brave.
It's so funny.
Farts are funny no matter what.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say.
Unless I'm eating.
Well.
And the smell goes in my mouth. Yeah.
Well.
I don't want to say it's a comfort level. It's just because my parents don't do it in front of each other. I think I just kind of.
So you think?
No, they literally don't.
Not when they are in bed sleeping.
I mean, when you're sleeping, that's different. You can't control that.
Yeah.
Because that, like, if you ask my partner, they'll say, "Oh, yeah, dude, she fucking lets him rip at night." And I'm like, I'm sleeping. I don't even know.
Yeah.
But when they let one rip, it usually wakes me up and I get pissed.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
They're loud. Yeah, ours are loud at nighttime. Like I said, it's like battleships.
Yeah.
You know, one shoots one when we shoot the other. It's.
But, like,
nasty.
ask any of my best friends. They've never heard me. I've heard all of them fart.
Wow.
Yeah, because we're like sisters.
Yeah.
But I will literally walk away and go hide.
Does a Moshka fart?
Actually, she's never farted in front of me.
We need to call her.
Poor thing.
I've never farted.
She has a lot on her plate right now.
I say she's up here, right?
She flew down. Now she's coming back up.
Poor thing. Her job's getting crazy.
We've never farted in front of each other.
Us group or you with your
Us.
family? No.
We're not supposed to.
You
We're on
won't-
air.
The only way you'll hear me is if it's an accident.
Yeah, I was going to say
Like
if
a
I.
sneeze fart or something. Yeah.
Yeah, and then as you get older, yeah, your gaskets aren't as tight as they used to be, so you got to be careful.
But I've never heard you fart.
Well, the beans that my nephew made yesterday, they were delicious. Boy, I tell you, during the nighttime, it was a party. It
was a party.
Glad you got that all out during.
No, I did. I mean, it wasn't, but I can hold it if it's like you said. If it slips out, it's an accident. But I won't fart in front of people. Just family at home is one thing, but not in front of public or I wouldn't do it. I mean, walking through a casino or the stores, yeah, you crop dust, but that's different. You have to. I like when people are at the machines and then, what the hell?
Girl, who smelled it, dealt it.
You just keep walking fast. That's it. Or if you're at a machine, you don't want nobody to sit by you. Oh yeah, that's the perfect remedy.
Oh, that's a good.
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah, they won't sit by you if it doesn't smell good. So I like to be private by myself when I'm playing on a machine.
So when they sit down, do you look at them and go, "Do you smell that?"
Yeah, God, somebody ripped one. Yeesh.
Did I tell you about whenever my brother-in-law farted in my face?
Oh, I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We went down to L.A. One of the times we went down to L.A. And we stopped at the Black Bear Diner on the way up, and he was walking in front of me, and he went up onto the sidewalk, and I was still in the parking lot part, and when he farted, it was literally right in my face because of the height difference.
I'd be pissed.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
that was terrible. So I will not walk behind him anymore.
No,
He's on a staircase. I go in front of him. Like,
he's a pig anyway. So
You should fart in his face now.
Oh, you
He
might
backs
take
it
too
in.
much pleasure in that.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could you imagine who guy gets turned on by farting?
I'm sure somebody out there is like that.
Kind of gross.
Yeah, but look at those women who fart in jars and sell it.
You know
I mean,
what?
Ew,
no,
really?
seriously, yeah,
Why have you
seriously.
looked into that, Papa Tony?
I don't look into
No,
it.
that's a real
it's,
thing.
it's a real thing. It's like when they sell their, panties or socks or whatever, or take pictures of their feet. There's people into that stuff, which is
It's
stupid.
like dirty underwear.
Exactly. How would you?
So weird.
It is. It's. But there's sick people that would pay good money to sniff somebody's fart in a jar.
You know,
I'm Googling it.
Well,
my cousin, you know who?
Yes,
that
yes, yes.
He can toot on command.
oh, well,
Used to. I don't know if he
used to,
does
yeah,
now.
yeah.
But he farted in a Folgers little can of coffee. And
Same thing here.
I don't know if you remember our buddy Joey that passed away.
Yeah.
Jojo. So Jojo shows up to the dairy, and it's the cousin, my brother, and I. And then Jojo shows up, and my cousin goes, "Hey, dude, you got to smell this can of coffee. It smells so fucking good." And poor guy always
He-
believed
he
everything
fell
you
for it,
think
poor
he'd know
guy.
better by
He
now.
fell- yeah, especially with yeah.
And he goes, "For real?" And he's like, all of us are like, "Yeah." And I didn't think he was going to do it. Oh, man. He took the top off and just inhaled it, right? And when he did,
gagged, he
he
gagged.
fucking threw up by the
I was
tree.
gonna say,
Oh.
It smelled so bad. It was so bad.
you still googling it?
Oh, yeah.
It's there, huh?
See it.
Yeah, yeah. I say no. You'll
I-
smell it.
I see
You can't-
why.
You can't see, but you can. But you got to be
Somebody
quick.
claims to have become a millionaire from selling
See?
their farts.
Actually, yes.
I was going to say that's probably true because you guys can make so much money on the side without even having to work.
There was actually a couple in Florida that got arrested because they didn't have a permit because they were selling their farts in the jars on the sidewalk. And they needed a permit.
Well, they needed a sign like lemonade.
Yeah, imagine it's probably just like farts in the
Farts
jar.
in a jar, 25 cents.
Ask me about my farts in
Oh
the jar.
God.
25 cents.
Well, whatever.
I'm sure
I
it's like
don't know.
$10.
$10 probably. But they were selling it on the side.
Isn't that funny?
So stupid.
And because they didn't have like the vendor's permit, they got
They-
busted.
Well,
I'm in the wrong business.
Yeah.
I
A
told you.
TikToker made $200,000 farting in jars.
What did I finish telling you?
I feel like I don't fart that much though.
Oh, I'd be a billionaire if I had to do this.
I don't know if it's
She's
because
probably faking it.
I don't know. There's probably a lot. Yeah, the money wise thing maybe, but
I just get the fart spray and just.
Yeah.
no, yeah, you're right.
You know what I
I mean,
just realized? Sorry. Allie is your friend, and I like Alleys.
Yeah, I put that together a long time ago.
we have a lot
I
of
put it together
connections.
the last episode, yeah.
You know, this little group here, both of you guys are living in my old homes,
Mm-hmm.
and we're related some way, except for you. But then you guys like alleys. Yeah. We have a lot of things in common. We're all
We really
Portuguese.
do.
We all wear glasses.
Look at.
Frick.
That's okay.
Allie.
Try it one more time. If it does it again, then we'll just leave it. Time for a new camera.
No.
She was just
I
trying
like
to
the
say,
original.
like, hey, I like you too.
Actually, she would. She would have loved you.
Yeah?
Oh my God! If I took.
Yeah,
See?
forget it. Forget it.
Thanks,
Well,
Sally. I got the
It
chills.
said we come.
I got the chills too!
You did too?
Yes!
That's funny. Yeah. See, she's here.
See,
She's funny. Like she was just such a fun person. She had such a great personality. And like not only was she beautiful on the outside, but so beautiful on the inside. And then her laugh was just so contagious.
Yeah.
But the fact that she could talk to anybody and become anybody's friend, like she was just so personable, you know? But yeah, she definitely would have liked you.
Yeah.
She would have got a kick out of you.
she's like us. If you don't like us, it's a you problem, not me
Yeah.
problem. So
She could have been on our show too.
Oh, she would have loved it.
we need.
She's trying to be on our show. That's
She,
what
still-
she
it's
always
about.
is on the show.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. You guys can't see her here, but she's here.
She's here, yeah.
She's here.
Dude, and she had like the craziest stories because she was, I think you guys would have been the same age, to be honest. Because I was older than her by 6
Really?
years. Yeah. But she would she'd fucking FaceTime me and I'm like, what's up, girl? And she always called me puta. Hey, puta, what are you doing? You know, and we'd be bullshitting. And I'm like, where are you? Because it was all dark. And she's like, I went bat hunting.
What?
And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean you went bat hunting? Like there was like a cave by her house.
Hunting for bats for what?
I don't know. She just would go in this cave with her man at the time, and then they'd like try to catch the bats.
Oh my
That
gosh,
was full
that's
of
so
diseases,
funny.
though.
Yeah, they never caught anything.
No, but I know in certain countries the bat shit is used for stuff.
It can eat.
Yeah.
It'll eat your flesh off.
No, but it's used for something, and I can't think of it right now. So I know they collect bat shit, but the bats itself, no, thank you.
No, she was funny. So I bought her a beanie because it was wintertime, and it had a flashlight on the front. So when she went bat hunting, she could see when she was.
She could see. So. Oh, poor
That's
thing.
so funny.
I support my friends. I was supposed to go with her too. So I'm a little sad I didn't get to.
Well.
You're such a great friend.
You have no idea. I miss her so much. Love you, sweet pie. Anyways, we gonna start the show or what?
Oh yeah, let's do. Before my energy runs out.
Yes.
Jeez. Welcome everybody to another episode of Rocking on the Porch
What, Papa Tony?
with my two favorite bat hunters here.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
They're both a little batty, but that's okay. Oh, and who am I? Oh, Papa Tony. Sorry.
You
I
didn't
know.
say our names.
Well, you're my bat hunters.
Okay.
Giggles and Mishi. You guys like to go into dark caves and grab things and
I feel
whatever.
like you're describing more of a guy.
Yeah, I don't really explore caves. It'd be my own.
Well, if you got bats in your cave,
Yeah.
we have issues.
It's been a bit.
If you have anything living in there, we have issues. We have issues.
I need
You
to
better go see
revisit-
your gynecologist. That's all.
No, it's the alleyway.
If you see Papa Tony with the beanie and the flashlight up front, you know what's going on. He's gonna want to check that cave out.
Bat hunter.
He has a little net.
And the 2x4.
There you go.
My body so I don't fall in there.
What? It's not that deep.
Hey, she called you big. This is a great segue. Would you rather have a third arm or a third leg?
You have a third leg.
I know. I was like, let's see what he says.
Well, yeah, a third leg could come in handy. I'll go with a third leg. I think it'd be funny to walk and being
You know how fast you'd be?
a tripod, kind of a thing. Yeah, I like a third leg. A third arm.
Well, you might need a third arm because one's kind of broken.
Well, I know. In my case, I could use that other arm. You're right. You're absolutely right. But then again, I mean, I don't know. But then, the third arm might be better because then you got to buy 3 pairs of shoes or 3 shoes, and so you got to buy 2 pairs. So you got a shoe left over that you don't know what foot that's going to be because is it going to be a left foot, right foot, or do they sell middle feet? I don't know.
Yeah.
Does that mean you have to buy 2 whole pairs of shoes?
That's what it is because nobody sells
So
3
you
pairs of shoes.
That would
But
suck.
Your clothes, either way, you're going to have them custom made for that extra
Exactly.
arm.
So
Either way, you're
well, either way. But I mean, at least you could tuck the one arm inside your shirt.
Oh, that's true.
But either way, I guess I'll.
Oh, and then it can do things.
Yes. Well,
Wow.
yeah.
Oh, God. It was not.
You can drive.
Like he caught on.
You can drive. Exactly.
I don't think he
I
caught
like my
on.
arm. I like my arm.
I don't think he caught on.
Yeah, I like
Oh,
my
he
arm.
did.
No, I caught my arm. I'm driving now with my other
Ah,
arm.
that's
Yes,
right.
yes.
Would that be considered cheating on your partner?
No, that's still
No.
shifting.
Yeah. Still shifting.
Stick shifting. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
I like that. That was good.
What about you, dear?
I'd go for the other arm
Yeah.
too because I could carry more things.
I feel like
More
I could
pickles,
do more things.
Yeah. Like, I already do pretty well of like, when you go shopping or whatever and you pile it all on to take it into the house.
Yeah.
That would be better to have like an extra arm. Then you could actually open the door. You could pile everything into 2 arms.
You know what
and
that's
open
going
the
to
door.
cause? That's going to cause you spending more money, though.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will,
It
because
just
you'll
causes
be
less
buying more
like-
shit that you don't need. Don't give me that crap.
It just causes less trips to
it's
the
more
car.
shit to buy in the house that you don't need. Yeah, keep it
No,
that
I'm
way.
talking about from the car into the house.
I know, but if you can buy more stuff, you'll carry it in the house.
I don't need an extra arm to buy more stuff. I have a shopping cart for that.
Oh my gosh. Y'all are real funny. I was thinking I would have like an extra arm so I could like do my
Slap
job
us.
and still edit, or like if I'm editing something, I could still be writing something else down. I feel like
Yeah.
I could
Do
multitask
multitasking.
better.
You need another part of your brain too, or something.
No, my one brain's just fine.
How are
Sometimes,
you gonna be like writing something and editing at the same time?
just
What
like
would your hand look like, though?
hopefully the same as the other ones.
No. But I
Two.
mean, are you going to have two thumbs one on each side?
A regular hand.
Huh? Keep the three middle fingers, but instead of
Oh,
a pinky,
so it's like
have,
2 and 1.
have two thumbs on each side.
So it'd be like this,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that
That would be great.
And
That
where
would
would
be-
where would it come out? I mean, is it going to come out of your chest?
Yeah, because if it came out the back, that would be.
You could.
It's easier. Wipe it.
I was going to say it'd be easier to wipe
That's
yourself.
true. Girl, don't shake that hand.
That's my wiper.
That would be my bitch slap hand.
My wiper.
Smack.
I like that.
We're all dirty Sanchez.
No, nobody wants a dirty Sanchez. And don't Google it, whatever you do.
Yeah.
I want to know.
He says, I
Oh.
told her not to Google it.
You know what?
Tell me not to do something and I will do it.
Don't fall asleep during the show.
Well, I guess we won that battle.
Wish we knew this last episode.
I have proof on my phone.
Oh my god.
That was great. Show me the last picture. Boom. How do you like them apples?
Ouch. Okay, fine. Hold on.
So
What was it called again?
Dirty Sanchez.
Oh my gosh.
I wish you wouldn't have Googled it, but
I don't wanna
you
see
asked
anything.
for it. You asked for it. And don't make faces.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
You are very interesting.
It's not. It doesn't say very much. It just says in reference to a slang term used for a sexual act involving feces.
Okay.
Hold on. Urban Dictionary. This is gonna
And
explain.
that one's going to explain it better.
I love Urban Dictionary.
Me too.
I like Keith Urban. He sings well.
He does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she has a very disgusted look on her face.
Why?
I told you not to Google it.
We were
This
trying
is it, right? Can I say it?
Yeah, might as well. What don't
I
we
mean,
say on our show?
I'm sure we
All right.
said worse.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. This is just kind of gross.
This is nothing. Yeah.
So it says here that a dirty Sanchez is performed when a male fingers a female's ass and wipes the remnants on the female's upper lip.
Yeah. Gives her a
It
mustache.
gives a mustache.
Hell no. I'd be like, you take that finger and stick it up your ass. I don't
It doesn't matter. He's still going to wipe it on your
know.
lip.
Ew.
I mean, would you rather have his shit or your shit on your face?
Neither.
I know, but
Neither.
at least you
For
know
$1 million.
Wash your hands.
For $1 million.
Oh, $1 million? That changes things.
it washes off. It washes
Fuck. I
off.
need to be a multimillionaire so I could just be like, giggles, I don't want to do this. You fucking. I'll give you $1 million. She's so easily bought, dude.
Oh, man.
For certain things, yes. Okay.
And that's
Sure, wipe my shit on my upper lip.
Oh, fuck no, dude.
Not even for $1 million?
No.
You can wipe it off.
I don't give a fuck. That's shit on my face, and that's not going to happen.
You just deep clean after. Go get a facial. Go. You could just, yeah.
No.
Yeah, but it's fine. $1 million?
No.
I would do it.
Don't you guys put those masks on your face? You don't know what that shit's made out of.
I've only had shit on my face one time, and that's when my brother threw a cow pie at me.
Yeah,
and
and it was
wasn't
still fresh.
completely.
It was
Yeah.
still fresh.
It was hard on the outside, but
But
soft
it was
on the
still soft.
inside.
Yeah, it was like a cream-filled pie.
Yes, and let me tell you, I almost fucking murdered him because I was so upset.
Yeah,
I face planted in cow manure before, so.
Oh, I've done that too. My
Yeah.
boot got stuck. Oh no,
I-
when we did extreme shit skiing, my brother tripped me.
Extreme shit skiing.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah.
it's a fun game.
I had cows when I was breeding them, and then you feel them filling up air, and as soon as you pull
Oh.
your arm out, Yeah, and sure enough, you get freckles all over the place. You have nowhere to go. You knew it was going to explode.
Just close your eyes and take
no,
it.
that's
huh?
it. You just exactly. You close your eyes and say, okay. Make sure you close your mouth too.
Yeah.
Say, oh shit, and it's coming. And
You're all, no.
that's it. So,
Excuse me. So, do you want to know who Dirty Sanchez's cousin is?
tell us.
Oh my
please.
gosh.
We want the family tree.
Is it a primo or a prima?
Primo.
Okay.
His name is Dirty Rodriguez.
What is that?
You want to know?
Yes,
Sure.
please educate us.
Yeah. This should have been in our Spanish episode.
I know, right? When the male inserts his penis into a female's ass, then transfers the fecal matter from his penis to the female's upper lip.
So
instead
he
of using
uses
your
his
finger,
penis
you're
instead
using
of
your
the.
penis.
What? See, that's
No, thank you.
no.
It's the Dirty Rodriguez.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Something's
think I
getting
rather.
pulled off.
Yeah, I don't think I would want my. I just don't get the women who do that stuff or let the guys do that stuff to them. I'm sorry.
So gross.
Yeah. Oh well. To each his
Anyway.
own. To each his own.
Thank you for enlightening me.
Well,
We tried to save you.
We
I wanted to know. You
Well-
know what? It helps because then sometimes I feel like I'm pretty darn naive and people say things around me and then I don't know what it is.
We're
and
here
maybe
to
I agree
educate
it,
you.
and
We're
then-
here to educate you.
Yeah.
We're here to
agree to
protect you.
it.
We're here to protect you.
Yeah.
So
I
we're
appreciate
like
that.
your grandfather and your young stepmom.
I'm sorry. You are not my grandfather.
I was like, where are you going with this?
Well, no,
I thought you were going to say guardian angels.
Well,
but
I mean, yeah.
that's why we're always smacking ourselves in the forehead. Jeez.
You're not old enough to be my grandpa.
No.
For you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I am.
No, you're not. How old are you?
How old are you?
32.
Okay, I'm 35 years older than you, going on 36. So I could be technically.
Technically.
Let's say
you
let's say I had a
child
kid at
young,
18.
Yeah.
And then
something
they
like
had
that,
a child
at
young.
18. Yeah. Technically, I could be a young grandfather.
I'll
Wait,
be
but
your
then I wouldn't be the age I would.
No,
Oh,
you
no.
could still be the same age. It's just I'd be a young grandfather.
How many years apart?
30.
30 plus, 35, going on 36.
You're old.
Jesus.
I thought we already discussed this.
Wait,
I
you're
am.
68?
I'll be 68 in October.
Oh.
Or whenever this episode. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
My-
You want a
I
dirty
got-
Sanchez?
No,
How about
me-
the Dirty Rodriguez?
Me no gusto. No.
The
No estás encanchado?
I don't know what encanchado means, but
Courtney.
oh,
Remember?
cochando.
Conchando. He would be conchado.
me
He'd be
no
conchada.
comprende muy bueno. Estoy
No me
mucho,
gusto.
me estoy mucho el.
Loco en la cabeza.
No. See, but me no. How do you say not here very well?
Escuchar.
Estoy bien?
No
No.
Oh, here
escuchar,
very-
bueno.
Oh, here. I
Okay.
thought you meant here.
No, well,
Okay.
either
No,
that.
yeah, no escucho bien.
So
Yeah, that's it.
I went to a hair show one time with my cousin, and she forgot something in the car, so we had to go back out to valet. And there was a mariachi band outside the hotel, and she looks at them, and it's early in the morning, and she wanted to say, "Hey, why don't you guys play some music?" 'Cause they all had their instruments, you know. And she got like nervous, and then she forgot what she was saying, so she's like, "Hey!" And then she just drew a blank. And I'm looking at her like, what the fuck are you doing? And then she goes, taka, 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 taka. And then she pretended she was playing a guitar. And they just looked at her like, what the fuck? And I looked at him. I'm all, ay, ella es muy loca de cabeza, no sé. And they just started laughing. And she's all, did you fucking call me crazy? I'm all, who the fuck looks at a mariachi band and goes, taka, taka, taka?
Oh my God.
So then me and her were arguing about it.
Both of you were local. The
Yeah.
cabezas.
I was like, leave the nice men alone.
I know.
She also, same trip, went through the drive-through car wash and then rolled down my window as it sprayed. And she goes, what's that? And when I looked, she rolled down the window and it fucking sprayed me in the
she
face.
nailed
I was like,
nailed you. Oh, God.
that was a fun trip.
Oh, well. Album.
Oh, button.
Start the show.
Hello, and welcome to Old Ridiculous News. Today's newsworthy story is, oh, this is a good one. Convenience store bathroom button activates disco dance party. So after pounding a thermos full of coffee and a couple bottles of water, there's only one thing left to do. Lower the radio and find the nearest gas station or convenience store. Have you noticed that when you're looking for something, you lower it, you turn off the radio?
Same. All the time.
Now that's going to make a difference. If it's going to be a convenience store, then make sure it's the Hop Shop. They provide a one-of-a-kind service you'll never forget. And no, Papa Tony, it's not the glory hole. It's actually something much, much better.
Are you sure about that?
It's a big red button in the bathroom with a sign saying, "Do not push this button." So
I would push
naturally,
it.
yeah.
See, as soon as they say do not, everybody's going to do it.
Once you push the button, it's an instant disco party. We're talking about a disco ball, disco music, and lighting. How freaking cool is that?
I would love that.
I know, but that would distract me because if you have to run in there real quick to do number 2 and all of a sudden you want to dance and you can't because you got...
You're not going to be pressing the button.
Yeah, I
you
think-
have to go take a shit. You'll press it after.
There's more pressing.
Oh, after it?
There's more
Yeah.
pressing matters to take care of.
Oh, this is very getting depressing here.
Why?
No, just...
Oh, wait.
Because of the pressing.
Oh, the
pressing.
I was like, this is supposed to make you happy. This is a feel-good story.
You messed my joke. Shut
I
up.
did.
Oh, God damn it.
I did. How did Giggles get it and I didn't?
Well,
I was more
It's-
she's
concerned.
awake.
eating.
She's eating chocolate. She's eating chocolate.
And drinking a Coke.
I was drinking. It's time to drink.
Yeah, why don't you pass?
Ouch. Thank you.
Okay, so this genius idea has made all 6 Hop Shops go viral. People leaving the shop all have big smiles on their faces and express to the shop employees that this is the best day of their lives. So if you're ever in Kentucky, make sure you stop at the Hop Shop and get your boogie on. Trust me, you won't regret it.
Last time I went to a convenience store, I had to go real bad, and the one sign you don't want to see, out of order.
Oh,
God.
that's the worst.
God, it's like,
Sucks.
and
you
then
know
I
you
was
can't
I was
hold
in a town that I didn't know, where the other places were at, and it's like, okay, I gotta find something here real quick, and it was bad. It was bad, but well,
Okay.
I did find something. Go ahead. I'm
Two
sorry.
things. No, you're good. The first one. Remind me of the second one. Remind me to tell you the story of when I pressed a button. I don't think I told you this. Okay, but this first story, there is a convenience store too, like a gas station, that on the door they put, you'll get $5 off of gas if you come in dancing, the person with the best dance. So there's this video of like the people walking in to the gas station, and they're like dancing. It's the cutest thing.
Oh, I never seen that before.
I like
Yeah,
that. That's
if I find
cute.
it, I'll have to show you. It's cute.
Have you gone to that place?
No, I don't remember where it's at.
Oh, okay.
I just saw it. I saw it
Yeah,
online.
that's cute.
It is a cute idea.
I wonder if it's the same place. Because then they're kind of setting
Well,
you up to go to the bathroom, you know what I
yeah.
mean?
Oh yeah, could be.
Yeah, but see, if I start dancing in there and I'm trying to take a piss, it's going to be all over the place. I can't control my...
He's all, woo, helicopter. He comes out all wet. We're like, what the fuck happened to you, dude?
Stay alive, stay alive.
Yeah, your ball's dripping. You got a lake up there.
I'm sorry, I couldn't contain my excitement.
Yes.
Oh my
Sorry.
gosh, that's so funny.
Okay, number 2.
Okay. So, second story. I don't know if I've ever told you this story. Just stop me if I have. So, when I used to work for a university, there was, I'll just say what it was. Okay. You can take that out if you need to. So, we had like this remote office. We weren't on the campus. We were off. So, in this office, it was like a bunch of suites, and our doors locked. We had to use a key card to get in. Okay, so one morning, I'm sitting with my coworker, and we're the only two there so far. And then I put my hand under the desk, and then I was like, "Hey, there's a button right here."
Oh,
Or like
fuck.
there's a not a button, there's like a thing, like, and then we're trying to figure out what it is, and he's like, "Oh, it kind of looks like a button," and I was like, "Oh, I don't know." So then I said, "I'm gonna press it." He's like, "Don't press it." I'm like, "No, I'm gonna press
It's a
it."
silent alarm.
I freaking pressed it.
All the
It
cops showed
happened,
up.
but the button went in, and I'm like, "Oh, it doesn't come out." And he's like, oh my gosh, what if he called the cops? What if that was one of those buttons? And I was like,
didn't tell you.
no, nobody's here. And then he joked at one point, he's like, the cops are here. And then, but we could see out. I was like, no, there aren't. He was just kidding. Literally seconds later, the cops showed up. And then they came in, and he ran off. He ran off. And I just
That's
stood
not
there.
suspicious.
I know. I stood there and I owned it. I'm like, you guys should really put something there that says that it's a
It wasn't your
silent
fault.
alarm.
They didn't tell you.
Nobody told us it was there.
Yeah, no, but that's
Yeah.
dangerous. That's very dangerous.
Yeah, so he was just like, don't press it again. I was like, obviously.
Wow.
But here I have
What
to
happens
press
if
buttons.
What happens if they would come in with their guns drawn and ready to shoot, and here you are just pressing buttons? And I mean, it wasn't your
Thumbs
fault,
up.
but yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's-
no,
Oh God.
that's a pretty funny moment, and I never lived that down after that.
Well, yeah.
Like, Giggles has to press buttons all the time.
Well, it's
You're just
all
a
the
curious person.
Yeah.
all the years of you flicking your bean. That's the
Yeah.
thing. You're used to pressing
Yeah.
things.
Something else to push
Yeah.
Yeah,
around.
Or flick.
it's just I have to keep the exercises going.
Yeah, you don't want to lose a muscle in your fingers. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Up next, the jokester himself,
Oh.
Papa Tony.
Okay, guys. All right. Do you know what boys are born with 3 knees? They have a right knee, they have a left knee, and they have a weenie.
Oh my gosh.
You didn't know about the weenie, did you? Well, these,
Sorry, I don't know why that's so funny to me.
I was going to say. Yeah. I thought this was going to be one of the lamest ones, but you liked it.
Great.
Is it just because how it
Maybe it's
sounded
the way I
so
said it. I don't
I
know.
think it's the way he said it.
I know. Yeah. All right, you'll like this one even better. You know there are 2 reasons why it's hard to solve a redneck murder.
Why?
Number 1, all the DNA matches. Number 2, there's no dental records.
Why are they so funny?
I don't
You feeling delirious?
It's that weenie got me.
Okay. All right, this one's a little long. Bear with me. My buddy just texted me and said, "It's been a rough day. My pizza's burned, my beer's frozen, and my girlfriend is pregnant." So I replied, "You just can't pull out anything on time, can you?"
Wow.
That's a good burn.
And last but not least, what do you call a 500-pound woman with a yeast infection?
Ooh.
A Whopper with cheese. Back to you, Giggles. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
The fucking weenie, dude. I'm still crying
That's
over
great.
the
I'm
weenie.
glad you like my
I
weenie.
can't laugh that hard today. I start coughing.
Well, it's,
Oh my god. I can't believe I'm still crying.
I thought that was just a corny little joke. I mean, it was funny, but it was like, okay. Well,
I think because I wasn't expecting it. Like, I don't know why.
I know, we
were
'Cause I was
both
like,
like,
what's the
what?
third knee? Like, you know, and then the way you said it, you just hit me right in the good spot. I was just like, oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy. All right. So this next segment is wacky state laws.
Oh, I love those.
Ooh, I
I
love
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 those.
this shit.
Love
So,
this.
And stupid criminals.
yes.
No,
those
but the
are
laws are even stupider than the criminals, but go ahead.
this is where you can't blame people.
No.
So we're going to go in alphabetical order. So we're going to start with Alabama.
Of course.
Are you doing all 50 states right now?
Not all.
No,
I
just-
broke it up. I broke it up. So I'm actually going to do all 50, but I broke it up.
No, we'll be here all day if we have to go through
I
all
know.
50.
I'd be
Oh,
like,
God.
I need to go sleep.
So, Alabama, it is illegal to wear a fake mustache that causes laughter in church. It is also prohibited to wrestle bears.
Yeah,
I never thought about wearing a fake mustache to church.
some of them are so stupid, but that's okay. At least that one's not so bad.
Alaska.
Oh, why? Sorry, I'm still thinking about that mustache. Why?
Well, they're stupid. The laws don't. It's going to
okay.
get worse, so don't.
Alaska.
Yeah.
I like that she was really thinking about
Yeah,
it.
don't think about it. We'll be here all day.
She's gonna be like, "We're in Alabama. Don't wear a fake mustache at church, guys."
No,
Don't
no
wrestle
Dirty
a play.
Sanchez's.
Yeah. What?
No Dirty Sanchez's.
Oh God.
Well,
I hope you're not doing that in church, Giggles. Fuck.
Before, okay? Before.
that's considered a fake mustache, isn't it? Yeah. Oh God.
You need to go to confession.
Yeah.
That I do.
You need
actually.
Jesus.
Yeah, go sing for Jesus.
Alaska.
All right, you cannot push a live moose out of an airplane. Additionally, moose may not be viewed from an airplane,
I'm sorry. Like,
so you can't push
do
one
these
out.
things happen? And
you
then they're like,
can't
we have
look
to
at
make a law against it.
No, I'd like to know what idiots come up with these things.
Yeah, who's going to be pushing a moose out of an
You
airplane?
know how big a
Who
moose
passes
is?
this?
Yeah, and you can't watch. You can't
look
see him.
at
You
one.
can't. What?
You can't see him, look at him from an airplane, but how are you going to get him in the airplane?
What if you're like? What if you're on the airplane? What if you're on the airplane looking out the window and then you see a moose and you're like, oh fuck, I'm gonna get in trouble.
If you're that close to a moose, I
better
don't want to be
run.
in that airplane. That's what,
They're
Okay.
mean, man. Arizona. It is illegal to promote the use of your. Let me start that one again. It is illegal to promote the use of or own more than 6 dildos. So, Giggles, you're already
because
breaking
you're
laws.
already you're in
it.
trouble.
A
Yeah,
whole
but
jar full of pickles has to stay behind.
Yeah,
Which state?
how many women?
Arizona.
How many women actually probably have a more than that, and yet it's illegal in one
Isn't
state?
that
So
funny?
how are you going to? Oh God.
I didn't need that many.
Also in Arizona, donkeys are prohibited from sleeping in bathtubs.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So if, like, Giggles, your husband falls asleep in the
Asleep,
bathtub, is he breaking the law?
Yeah.
No.
Especially if he's a jackass.
Yeah.
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 Well, I would hope if he was a jackass, I'd be like, take him away.
That's one way to get rid of it.
She's like, let me wash your hair for you.
Yeah,
pushes
just
him
lay here in
down
the
in the
tub
water.
while the cops get here. Yeah, just stay here for a while.
Let me massage you to
Yes.
sleep.
Arkansas. It is strictly prohibited to pronounce the state's name, Arkansas, incorrectly.
This is Arkansas.
Are you sure you're saying it right?
You know what?
They could be saying Arkansas.
Yeah, I was going to say they could say Arkansas. There is a town
Yeah.
pronounced spell or not pronounced. They actually call it Arkansas. So what are you supposed to do? It's Arkansas or Arkansas?
Where's that at?
It's somewhere there. Believe me.
Are you thinking of the state, Kansas?
No. There is a town called Arkansas,
Because if you look at the
but it's
spelling,
spelled the same way as Arkansas. So which way do you pronounce it? That's what I'm saying.
What if you're confused on which Arkansas or Arkansas you're in?
yeah. It's
I
like
know.
potato.
Yeah,
Tomato.
let's call the whole thing off.
Look at us. Look at us. Great job, everybody. California.
Oh, I like Kelly.
I am so sorry for you, Giggles.
Oh,
no.
no.
I feel like this is gonna affect
Don't
you.
incriminate me.
This is gonna affect you.
That's why I'm in. I'm
La
undercover.
La Land.
No, I'm undercover. La La Land.
Animals are banned from mating publicly within 1,500 feet of a tavern, school, or place of worship. So no animal porn close to bars, schools, or churches.
Well, damn it. Okay, but where we live,
Those,
there are a lot of cows.
yeah, but they're within. Well, how far you said?
1,500 feet. Why do you think the churches are built in?
No, but still.
Is it 1,500 feet away from?
I guarantee you, a lot of these churches don't know this thing.
This law.
This law. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I didn't know any of these laws.
yeah. And sheesh. Yeah.
All right. Colorado.
Colorado.
Colorado. It's just fun to say Colorado.
Colorado.
One may not mutilate a rock in a state park. So no breaking rocks.
Mm,
All right. What about Connecticut? It's illegal for a barber to hum a tune while cutting your hair.
Why?
It must be bad luck.
especially if he has a razor in his hand.
Oh.
I always scared me of those razors.
Yeah.
I saw too many crime movies.
Yeah.
Where they slash the throat. No thank you.
Oh, Edward
Yeah.
Scissorhands.
Yeah.
Or Sweeney Todd. I love Sweeney Todd.
Delaware. Alcohol may not be served in nightclubs if dancing is occurring on the premises at the same time.
Yeah,
And how am I supposed to
right.
dance? I don't
Right,
dance
yeah.
without alcohol.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Now I want to hit the clubs there and
Yeah.
find out. I'll be like, ooh, breaking the law.
I know. So,
Florida.
Gotta love Florida.
Having sexual relations with a porcupine is illegal.
Damn it!
There goes your goals.
well, there's another prick you can't have.
I saw a porcupine last night.
She still didn't get it.
I got it.
By the way.
Wait. Prick. Why are we talking about pricks?
You can't.
I get this is the oh, I got it. I got it.
Hey, I bring the stuff to the table. Somebody's got to pick it up.
Oh yeah, you're gonna tell him about the other day?
Oh, yes, I am.
Hurry up, I got to go pee.
So she sends me a text and she's like, hey, what was that allergy medicine you let me have the other day? So I had to come down to get the picture of it, right? And as I'm reading the rest of the text, she says because she has little pricks all over her body. What did I respond with?
You responded. Hold on. Wait, because this is funny. Pricks all over your body, huh? We're laughing. And then this little gif.
Little giggly face. I'm like, pricks all over your body.
So you had a little gangbang, huh?
A little gangbang because there's little pricks.
I know. You paid me for this.
I fucking love it, dude. This is
And then I
gold.
said, not as fun as you think. ... Aha. And then I took a shower and
Hurry up,
get
I
it
got to
all
go
off.
pee. Hurry up.
Yeah, she had to take a shower to get it all off.
I know, that's...
That was a lot of little pricks having fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Georgia. This is the
Georgia
last one.
peaches.
Last one, y'all. For this week. No one may carry an ice cream cone in their back pocket if it's Sunday. It's also illegal to live on a boat for more than 30 days. You know,
Illegal to live on a boat for more than 30 days?
yeah.
Oh,
What was the first one again?
ice cream cone in the back pocket.
On that Sunday, it's illegal. First of all,
But you can carry it during the rest of the week, though.
well, you can carry it in your hand, just as long as it's not in your back pocket. On a
No,
Sunday.
it's only on a Sunday.
Yeah,
You could carry it in your back pocket during the week, though.
yeah. You know, how messy would that... I'm like,
That's so
I want to
stupid.
know who fucked up.
No,
Who fucked up bad enough to where they had to make a law?
hey, don't get me
That's what I'm
started on
wondering
our
about all of these.
politics. I mean, we pay these people to come up with
With this shit.
this stuff, and this is the best they could come up with. Come on.
Well, look at them. Look at most of them.
Ridiculous.
So stupid.
Look at most of them.
Oh, well. Okay, I hate to see what next week's...
There's some good, like some real good
no,
ones.
keep
I'm
keep
like,
it going for next week.
no, I actually, it's going to be the next few shows.
Yeah,
Next
yeah.
5.
No, that's good
or
because
4
no, we
after
got a
this.
lot of states to cover. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Because I was gonna do like just the top 10, and then I was like, gosh, all of these are really freaking good. So I was like, fuck it.
Can't wait till we get to Hawaii. I love Hawaii.
Hawaii was a pretty good one.
Yeah,
Hawaii.
I love Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Hawaii, what?
Huh?
What?
Hawaii.
Oh, I thought you were French. Oui, oui.
Wee.
Your turn.
You know when you get off the plane in Hawaii, you get laid right away.
I know. I've heard.
So you should go to Hawaii.
It's okay.
So, funny story about that. When I was in beauty school, one of the girls that I was in beauty school with went to Hawaii with her parents and her fiance. And somebody was like, girl, did you get laid as soon as you got off the plane? She was like, yeah. And I was like, oh my God, and your parents were right there? I didn't know that what they were I thought she got laid. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, good for you, but dang, like that's brave in front of your mom and dad.
I told that to one of our parishioners years ago, and I don't think his wife thought it was very funny, but you know who he is. He's kind of very, in our church, our parish, Mr. kind of snooty a little bit, but I'm sorry.
That's awesome.
So,
It's
okay.
funny.
It's funny. People got to laugh. Okay.
All right, Gigs, hit it.
Boom, but real quick.
But really quick, actually, with the luau that we have, that we've had in the past, I've been late several times.
It's about time.
Were you in
by
the
the
alley?
same guy.
Well, he's a lucky
You know
guy.
who it is.
At least you
Yeah.
keep it consistent.
He keeps it creepy.
Yeah, it's the
He keeps it creepy.
yeah, it's the old man from the who owns the place. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
Anyway,
Oh, it's your turn. I'm looking at you.
let's start with truth or drink.
All right,
we're
now
ready
that we
this
got
time.
one.
We're ready this time.
Yes, you are.
It was still morning time last time.
Okay, so what is the most embarrassing thing you've done when drunk?
Which one do I choose?
Oh man, see that's the thing. I haven't been. Twice I was driven home. I think that's probably the drunkest I've ever been. But I think my brother waking up and I'm at the toilet hugging the toilet because I passed out throwing up. I mean, I think that's common for a lot of people who make it to the toilet. But as far as that goes, that's my worst one. But nothing real bad. I didn't wind up sleeping with animals or anything like that, I should say, doing something crazy like that. But
I'm sure it did a lot of stupid shit.
but yeah, nothing
But
that we can.
the only thing that's coming to mind is I used to have a Mini Cooper. God, I miss that car.
Those are nice cars.
And we were partying with a bunch of friends, and we all kind of had to drive in the same direction, but we would turn off before we got to like the main light. And my brother was driving my car because I was highly intoxicated, and this is out of norm for me too. So he looked at me and he goes, "You should moon him." And I had never mooned anybody in my life. And mind you, I was in my 20s already. And I was like, okay. And he starts laughing. And he goes, "You ain't gonna fucking do it." So, I mean, you know how big a fucking Mini Cooper is. Bless you. It's not that big. So I roll down my window. I pull my pants down. And I stick my ass out. And we all know how fucking white that thing is.
People thought it was.
And
the
it was
moon.
the 2 lanes. Literally, my face is like in my brother's face because there's not much room. And I'm laughing, and he's like crying because he's laughing so hard. And all I hear is one of our really good friends. She's like family. And you just hear her laugh. Oh, and she says my name. And you could hear it like as we're all, and we're going like 50 miles an hour. Like, and then you just hear everybody laughing as they're passing us. And then they start honking.
So it was a full moon that night.
It was.
Well, yeah, and
I don't even know if I
and
flashed
as pale
to
as you white, as pale as you are.
Yeah.
It was. It was, a
It
real,
was the moon.
I blinded people
yeah, I was
that
gonna
night.
say,
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit
that's
was.
good.
I
funny.
can't.
We
I
need-
know
we
I did
need-
more.
We need more people to do that kind of stuff. Would you do that if you were drunk?
Oh,
I mean,
and
without- if you didn't know what you were
That's highly likely.
doing. Yeah. So,
and falling on my head when I try to do a stripper move, going upside down on the
well,
pole.
that's
Oh,
I didn't make it.
clearly.
And one time I tried to do a front handspring at a bar when I was doing a dance contest. I didn't make it either.
dancing's not your
Oh my
thing.
gosh,
but
not
go
your
ahead.
strong suit.
No, I'm a very good dancer, just not when I try to get flashy. I got to keep both feet on the floor.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Smart.
My most embarrassing one is when I got really drunk and I threw up in a person's truck bed.
His truck bed.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Well, that was
easy.
good.
You
At
can
least it
hose
was in the
off.
truck bed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would have been worse if it was
It
on
was
the
an
side.
old truck.
Well, it doesn't
In
matter.
my defense, they said, throw up right here.
I've
Oh,
seen
there you
people
go.
throw up in people's purses and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
That's
so,
disgusting.
or there, I had one friend who gave his girlfriend, she's getting ready to puke. He gave her his ball cap, and she threw up in his ball. I didn't want that cap back.
Ew.
I mean, it's like, it was nice of him to protect the car, but still, ugh.
I had a buddy that threw up in the back seat of my Mini Cooper, and he was really tall. He was like 6 foot something.
And that stuff stinks. I mean,
And
you
the
can't get
best
that
is there was like a whole shrimp.
Uh,
And I'm like, you didn't fucking chew your food?
Oh.
And I had 4 people in the car, so
that has to stink.
we had to move him to the front seat. And when I went to get him out, because security came and they were like, hey, your friend's like puking in your car. And I was like, I don't know why he wanted to sleep in the fucking back seat. Like,
There's not much room back
I
there.
know,
That's the
but
thing.
so I got him out of the car, but he had already puked and he was like apologizing. And then he took off running in the parking lot. And I'm like, where the fuck is this fool going? So I'm running after him. And he turns around and goes, stop following me. And he keeps running. And I was like, get your fucking ass in the car. So like,
Was he running away because he was embarrassed?
He was running.
Probably.
I don't know. He doesn't really remember. He goes, I just remember running and you were just behind me. And he's like, no, I just remember trying to get away from you. I don't know if he thought I was going to be upset with him
Oh.
or what. So then I was like, get your fucking ass over here. So I grabbed him and I set him back in the car. And then I locked the car and then I went and got my brother and our other buddy that was with us.
Yeah.
But they couldn't sit on the one side because it had puke all over it.
Yeah.
And mind you, these aren't short guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do they sit on each other or what?
Well, his best friend looks at him. He goes, hey, bro, it's not gay if you sit on me right now. And then I jumped off because my Mini, is small. So I drove a little bit on the curb and then jumped the curb. But he was so sweet. He came the next day and got my car because I had to work. So I took my mom's car, but he got my car washed. What I forgot to tell him was somebody thought it was funny to leave me a little penis that you wind up and it jumps. And I had it in like the side of the door.
I want one.
So when he went to get in the car, when he went to leave the car wash, the car guys left the dick on top of the. He was so mad.
They thought it was his car.
Yeah, he was not impressed. He was like, "Why the fuck you have stupid shit like that in your car?" I was like, "Nobody told you to throw up in it."
That
Exactly.
is so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, when is the last time you peed yourself?
Me, I got to go to the restroom.
Go ahead.
Go.
But I have
You're like, now.
I think when I was a kid,
Yeah.
I've never,
I think I've like slightly peed myself when laughing a lot.
yeah, like bingish, like little drops, but not like full on.
And too, like
I came close a
Yeah.
few times at the bar when the line was super long, but
yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
it
and
was
then
just
you
a
break
couple
your seal
drops,
and then-
yeah. But like actually peed to where I was just like, fuck it and let it
Yeah.
go. I was
Little.
I was in 2nd grade and I asked to go to the bathroom. Teacher didn't let me go because she thought like I wanted to goof off.
Mm.
And I was like, no, I have to catch the bus. And if I go to the bathroom after, I'm going to miss the bus. And she didn't care. So, and I was like, I really have to go. I can't hold it. And as I'm telling her this, it just started running down my leg.
Oh.
And then I had to sit in piss pants on the bus. And I think that's the only time I ever cried in public because I was so embarrassed.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's messed up, the teacher. Did she let you go pee after that? When you'd ask?
I looked at her and I go, I just peed on your floor. And I think she felt bad.
Yeah.
I think she was irritated because now there was piss on her floor. But it's like, I told you. But I wasn't a kid that would ask to go to the restroom
Yeah.
or.
So she should have known.
Yeah, I wasn't a kid that fucked around. I was just I was very to myself. I was very quiet and shy
Yeah.
as a child. So it's like, I don't, well, I guess my brother and my cousins kind of ruined it because they were bad
That makes
kids. And then here
sense.
comes the little, I used to always get at the end of the school year, gosh, you were right. You're nothing like them. And I was like, I told you.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not going to lie to you.
The last time I peed my pants was in 6th grade. But it's because I was a really, really heavy sleeper. And then I wouldn't wake up to go to the bathroom. So
Oh,
I wet my
shit.
bed. Yeah.
I wish I slept that good.
Yeah. I used to sleepwalk too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we talked about that one time. But yeah, my parents they bought me a mattress one time and they left the plastic on the mattress.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's smart. You never know.
Yeah. Because then it protected the mattress.
Yeah.
And then once I proved myself that I did not wet the bed anymore,
Yeah.
they finally cut it off. So could you imagine you lay down on your bed and it's like
Oh.
anytime you turn. Oh, and then one time I wanted to look under my bed, and I thought it was a great idea because I was trying to find something. I thought it was a great idea to use the lamp. So I took the lampshade off, stuck the lamp under the
Oh
bed,
shit.
and I burnt the plastic.
Yeah.
So the plastic smelled so bad after that.
I bet they were excited that you did that.
Yeah.
So have you ever peed your pants? Ours are more of, like,
I almost did right
child-
now, unfortunately, but no.
More
We
childhood.
were saying like more so nowadays it's just being ginge, like
Yeah.
little.
Well, as you get old, yeah, you know. Nah, and as
like,
far as
Did you ever pee your pants at school or like?
I don't think so. I was able to hold myself pretty good. Actually, I'm still pretty good. It's after you go that first time, it
Yeah.
seems like your bladder just decides to okay, keep going. So, but I had so much coffee today; it's not even funny.
Yeah,
That's
we
the
drink
problem.
a
No,
pot
I
and a
mean I
half.
had a lot already at home before you
Oh,
came.
shit.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh.
the thing. Yeah.
And we had almost 2 pots here.
Dang.
So,
and now beer.
so my poor bladder's paying the price. No, I don't think I ever did. As far as, at least not that I know of. I mean, I don't remember, but I could have, I guess, but I don't remember. You know, we didn't. You got to remember too. In our days, when I was a baby, we didn't have diapers like these kids today, so it was different. So,
You were able to whip it out.
yeah, I mean,
Would be good.
yeah, that's the nice thing about being a boy. You could just go somewhere and just whip it out, and you know.
That would be nice.
Thinking about the
Just the
Sheewies.
convenience. Yeah, the convenience of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's about the
Like
only
for us,
convenience.
it's hard. We still have to squat, and then
yeah.
it's like, and then you don't want to get your shoe wet or your
Well,
pants.
yeah, that's true.
That's why we
You
eat
don't
the
want to make a puddle.
Sheewies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's what
that's
it's
still
called,
not
right?
long enough. I want like a little more
You
length.
tried it?
No,
Huh.
but I just feel like I need a little more, just to make sure I
To
don't.
make sure it doesn't hit the shoes.
Yeah,
They sell those products that women use to those little.
the Sheewies.
Is that what they call them? Okay, I don't know. So
So go wee wee.
look like little funnels or
Yeah.
whatever. You know, so
Okay,
Imagine
last
your-
one.
Your old beer bong.
That's funny.
all the
I'm gonna
beer-
show up to a party.
think
I got us a funnel.
Here, all your beer's flat.
I've only peed out of this a couple times. Okay, last one. If you could become invisible, what's the worst thing you would do?
the worst thing?
The worst thing that you would do.
I don't know.
No, because if you're invisible, there's nothing but fun things to do.
Okay, but
Yeah, but what's fun for you could be horrible for somebody.
Oh, for them, yeah, but we're invisible, so it doesn't bother me. Oh,
No, I don't know what I would do.
I would.
Freedom.
Anybody who treated me bad, I guess I would go after them.
Fuck
you
with
know.
them, huh?
yeah.
Oh, I like that.
I would do that's and then if I wanted to have a good laugh, I would go after my friends. But if it's somebody who did me wrong, oh yeah, I would make their life a little miserable or scare the shit out of them to the point, yeah,
I think that would be the worst thing.
Yeah.
Is I would fuck with people.
yeah, just in a good way. I mean, I wouldn't want to. After a while, if you know it's a friendly ghost or whatever, we're cool with it. But if it's something that's evil, then that's a different story. But I wouldn't want to be an evil one. I just fuck with them.
Would you
Just
go?
mischievous.
Would you go into Papa Tony's room at night if you were invisible?
Yeah, but I don't know what I would do. What? What?
I mean, I do have handcuffs if you need to use them.
She'd probably just whisper like kind things in your ear.
I know. Well,
You're so funny.
it's so big.
You wish.
Shut up.
Shut up.
You don't know.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay.
Last one.
No, that was
Oh.
that for
Oh, that
that
was the
one.
first
Now I have another segment. Okay, so I came across this thing that is beautiful Dutch words for pooping.
Oh, yes.
Oh, interesting.
I'm not going to try to say the words in Dutch because that's hard. But I'm going to say the translation for them.
Hurry up.
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. First one. Putting a brown bear on the train.
Oh, that's funny. Woo woo.
Oh, the boy, the choo-choo train.
Pituca boy.
Okay, next. Feeding the toilet duck. Feeding the toilet duck.
Okay.
So the toilet's a duck, apparently. Okay. Number 3. Receiving a fax from Intestinal City.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I've told people that. Yeah, I'm sending a fax right now.
Yeah, that's a family joke.
That's a
It
family
is?
joke.
Yeah.
That's a
So if
family
you see
joke.
somebody like running to the bathroom, we're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, are you gonna send us a fax?" And they're like,
Yes.
"Actually, I am."
Yeah, so
that's
that goes back in
yeah.
our family a long way.
Yeah.
Yes,
Funny.
well, think about how fax machines were a long time
Yes,
ago.
yes.
Yeah.
The
Well,
kids
no
don't even know what
fax.
machines are today.
Yeah, no, it's email now.
Yeah.
It's too funny. Okay. Pushing a splinter out of my back.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, that's a big splinter.
That's a gross.
I know, right?
How big of a log is that shit?
Oh.
Jeez. Pushing a
What if it's like pudding,
Oh.
like soft serve? Is that still considered a splinter?
Well, puree
Oh,
splinter.
yeah.
Puree. The wood chipper got it.
Damn beavers.
Okay.
Beaver.
Tearing open a beaver.
There's the 10 seconds.
If your beaver shitting a log, you got problems.
You need to go to the doctor
You may-
pronto.
yes, you better go see a poopy doctor real quick. Your beaver.
I love how the theme is poop.
I know. It's just,
That was not intentional.
we always go full circle here.
Somehow.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Start with Dirty Sanchez's, end with this. Okay. Hold on, I can't read my
Mine?
writing. Yeah.
Sheesh. That nap did you good.
Tearing open a bag of garden soil. That's what it
That's
is.
a
If it's
shit.
not a
Yeah.
splinter.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, launching a brown fish. Oh, into the toilet water. That makes sense.
Oh,
a
it's a
brown
fish tank. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And the last one, blowing the back.
Jeez. That
That's
sounds
it.
intense.
It does.
Oh man.
All right. Since we're on the topic, I'm going to leave you with this. Doctors ask pregnant prostitute, okay? Do you know who the father is? The prostitute replies, "Oh, for goodness sakes. If you ate a can of beans, would you know which one made you fart?"
Oh my gosh.
If she ate it. Which one? Oh, God. She had to be a blonde one, didn't she?
She technically doesn't have hair. It's just a happy face.
Oh, well, still. We'll assume she's a blonde one.
Well, I mean, like, that's a stupid question.
Well, you get a stupid answer.
Yep.
No such thing as stupid question.
Stupid is as stupid does.
No, that's true. There's no such thing as stupid question. It's the answer that might get you. That's true. Boom. Boom.
Okay, wrapping it up. If y'all have any questions for any of us or want to share a story or joke, feel free to reach out to us on our Instagram at Rockin' on the Porch, and we'll do our best to answer them in the next episode. Show some love by following, liking, and reviewing our podcast on the platform you listen on. If we were able to brighten your day even a little bit with our stupidity, then go ahead and share this podcast with your friends and family that have a sense of humor. Thank you for listening and laughing with us. Until next week, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Thanks for your love and support. See you next week.